Hi, Savage here. We're going to do a how-to video, do it yourself. Today I'm going to show you how to replace a wall switch. Now it will be the same for this type of switch, a decor switch, a little different on a dimmer, but today let's focus on switches. So today you can see that this switch is got power to it right here with this light right here. So we want to see that light on when we start or not. But what we want to do is we want to make sure that there's no power here when we go dig in here. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Before we get to that, I want to show you some basic hand tools you need. Now, I always like to bring a meter. If you don't have this, you can use the switch thing with the power, and I'll show you how to kill the breaker. Just make sure that the breaker is killed so it doesn't kill you. You might need some snips, a basic flathead screwdriver, and a Phillips screwdriver, which is on my drill right here. Okay, these are basic hand tools you'll need. This is electrical switch replacement 101. Remember, whenever you're dealing with electricity, you need to determine that there's no power to the switch. So if you need us to come out and do this for you, we'll be glad to do that. But most of the time, a husband or a really handy single mom or whoever needs to do this has the capability of replacing a switch from Home Depot. So we're going to go into the breaker box, and I'm going to show you to make sure we kill the breaker. I'm going to show you what that looks like, how to test that, and I'll see you over there. Welcome back. So where we're at now, we're in front of the breaker box. The breaker box in the studio here where I'm filming this is indoors. A lot of times it's outdoors where the power comes into the home. So you want to find the right breaker. If you're not sure, kill the main. That kills everything. But you usually can find the right breaker. In this instance, it's the light right here. So we're going to flip this. We're never going to take these screws off. We're never going inside behind this panel to touch any of that because that'll kill you. So kill this and we'll see you back in there. Okay, we're back. So one way you can test it, if you know the switch worked before you started, you turn the switch on and you look and see, and there's no lights coming on in the kitchen. We have no power there. So if you come to a situation where the switch is already broke, it's not turning the light on anyway, then you will need to use a meter here. And a simple volt ohm meter. Let me go ahead and take this apart for you. Okay, we're back from the breaker box. We've killed the power to the circuit because the light's out here. But what we're going to do to be double safe is we're going to use a volt ohm meter. That is, basically set it on volts, and it should be either 120 volts. It's probably on a basic one will be the only setting you have. Put it on the V, volts, and then hit the AC. So there's DC and AC. Make sure you're on AC. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come across the white. You're going to come across the white wire and the black, and we have no volts either side. We're dead. That's just a safety test. Your whites are always grouped together and you're switching the blacks. The switch is the black. It's breaking the circuit on the black wire. That's all that is. And then that completes the circuit. The whites are always connected together. This is a three-way switch, which we'll get into later. Don't worry about this. This is a different thing. This means there's another switch over there that controls the same light. But right here is a basic switch. Two black wires being separated, it's off. Touching together, it's on. The switching of the black. The whites are always put together. Never put white with black on this simple circuit. Okay, so now that we have that, what we would do is we will snip these. Okay. Okay, we have a new switch here. This type is going to require us to bend the wire around the screw. Sometimes you can slide them in a hole, but this one's going to require us to bend it around. So what we're going to do is we're going to strip this black wire back a little bit. This one back a little bit. Okay, we'll take our needle nose. We get a little curve going on this. Curve going on this, and then we're going to, it doesn't matter which side it's on because you're just switching the same color wire. There's no polarity. Just get one black on one side and one black on the other. Put it in there, put it the way it tightens. So you see this going, the loop is going the way the screw tightens. One, the other one here. going the way it tightens. Okay, we're complete. Now what we're going to do is we're going to connect our ground. The way it tightens, twist, a loop, come here, connect ground. We will squeeze that over. Okay, we'll tighten it. Tight enough, good. Okay, now we see that the on is at the bottom, so now we know that on is on the up position, off is on the down. We will put this back together. Whites are always together. You're switching the blacks, reconnecting the ground, and this circuit will come to you later. So always black to black, white to white. We'll be right back with you when we have this all put back together. Okay, we're back now. Basically have both switches in. I've pushed all the wires back, all the common whites, everything is in the back. I put each switch in its spot. There's 4 screws that go back in. When you tighten these, don't leave them too loose sticking out. Don't push them too far in. Make them flush with the wall. That way your cover can fit nice. Okay, and now we see that we have power. Switch is good. We had turned the breaker back on after putting these switches in, we had turned the breaker back on. Power's good. Now all you do is put your cover on, 4 screws, and you're done. That's how you do it yourself on a basic switch. I hope that helped you. If you need anything past that, give us a call at Everything Residential. We'll be glad to help you. And you guys have a great day.
Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the show. What we're going to do right now is we're getting ready to draw some numbers. Before we do, I wanted to just talk about getting involved in the drawing. If you don't have your pamphlet, which has a refrigerator magnet in it right here, which you see on the screen, give us a call. We'll drop one in the mail. We'll bring one by and drop it off to your house. Get you registered. You can be in this drawing. We're giving away a lot of really good stuff. Just take a look at the screen. You can see that. So want to get you registered. Want you to be part of this. So we're going to do the drawing now. Let me go ahead and get it over here to these guys. Go ahead and draw and see what we got there. And this week is going to be dinner for 2 at the Outback. Derek and the team over there sponsoring us. We love that. And so we're going to give dinner for 2 at the Outback. Okay, I think they got it for us. We've got a G4 and an O34. G4, O34. It should be on your screen. So G4, O34 is the winner. You know, we know who you are. Type in right now, let's go, and you're the winner. You got 24 hours to do that. So again, register so you can play. We love you guys. Have a great week. Savage out.
Hi, I'm Christian Carpenter, owner of Everything Residential. We offer contractor quality at handyman prices. Give us a call at 480-798-7060. Have a great day.